So I can't really tell you what's all in this paint, but tonight was paint mixing night, so I figured I'd use up some of my older paints that are not marked and just start pouring. So I've added white, and I'm going to just do a straight pour. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, but we'll see what we get. It's not a large canvas, it's only 11 by 14. And you never know, might get a masterpiece. Might get something that goes in the trash or redone, I don't know. But I have a lot of cool colors in it. And like I said, I was ready to start mixing tons and tons and tons of paint. And as you can hear, my cat would like to be in the room with me right now as I'm doing a voiceover because husband had the TV blaring, cat was screaming, and I think the dogs outside were barking. So I'm torching it to get some bubbles out. I'm watching some of the pretty cells come up. There might be a little bit of silicone in this, I'm not sure. Because like I said, it's a bunch of leftover paints that I just started pouring in a jar. And just kind of looking at it, trying to get a feel for it. And I haven't recorded it in quite some time, so anyways, I put some gold, which is the 24 karat gold, around the outside because I don't seem to get pearls of gold very often, and so I'm fairly determined to do that. And I'm going to add some of the cloud white to the outside of the gold, and then I will spread it all out. But as I was saying, I haven't been recording very much, A, with the holidays, B, I also caregive for my mother, so that takes up some of my time. My real job is working for my husband's business, and then I also do graphic design, so I keep busy. So as much as I would love to make this my full-time job, it is not. But such is life. I'm still enjoying it and still selling paintings and resin work and having fun, and I still have that horrible view of my head. I'm going to have to move my camera and see if I can get you a better view. Maybe not the next painting, but the painting afterwards. Because even that is driving me crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and torch this out because there are bubbles. And see what I got. There's got to be some silicone in this. I'm getting way too many cells. And I don't think I put... I guess it could be all Floetrol, I'm not sure. Let's move that. Clean it off. I'm a big one now for cleaning off my tools, cleaning out and reusing almost everything that I'm using. I'm trying to reuse it at least a few times and be a little self-aware. And now I'm going to go ahead and tilt. There's parts of this I really love, and I love the blue, but the blue's on the outside, so I'm going to lose some of that blue, no matter what I try to do. Which I guess is, I should have layered My paint's a little bit better, but since it was a dirty pour, that's kind of hard to do. So as I move the paint around, I'm like, okay, gotta go off. And I'm like, how can I save some of that blue? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, having fun painting, being creative one way or another. I know that's pretty much what I live for, is staying as creative as possible between this and graphic design and even enjoying my outdoors, which brings me a lot of peace. Well, not very much blue left, but that's okay. The paint's got to go somewhere. Trying to stretch out as much of that blue as I can. And I'm thinking this, I'm not too sure about it. But again, I get to play, and that's all that really matters. But I'm going to keep working it. And I see some gold dots coming up, and I'm getting all excited. Because I don't get the pearls very often, but they're definitely selling up. So, touch up the sides. And just feeling very blessed that on this day I get to paint. Because it's been a good week or more. And that to me is just too long of a time to wait. I'm just staring at it, wondering, there's just too much blue, I think. Touching up what I have. And still getting excited about these pearls. I'm not done very well with the pearls part, so maybe the consistency of the paint was just spot on, I'm not sure. I'd love to see what you guys are all painting. If you have a YouTube channel, put it in the comment. I would love to go visit your site and see your videos and see what you're working on. And if you haven't subscribed to mine, please do so. It really helps the channel, helps me stay recording and doing art for you and sharing. It's an important part of my creativity. And I'm still looking at it wondering what the heck. There's just way so much green, not enough blue. And because I had added some silver, that blue really is not exactly the color I'm looking for. But cleaning off the sides and the drips, because I'm pretty convinced I'm going to keep it the way it is. And just see how it dries. And really, if I see my head in there one more time, I'm gonna get really upset. I thought I made it high enough just so you wouldn't see, but you do. So, not a great angle to show you guys all what I'm doing, but just touching up little parts. Yep. Still get to see part of me. As you can see, I have decided that this needs something else. I'm going to lay some ribbons down the side and see if we can change the composition from okay to something that's more appealing. And I don't do very many ribbons, so we'll see how this looks. I'm going to start to do like way tilting. I'm not really sure why I ran the white all the way down the bottom and the blue because that looks awful. So I'm going to start to tilt stuff off. Yep. This is how it's going. I just needed more blue in this piece. It was just way too green and not enough blue. Since the other blue that's on the other side is mixed with a lot of silver. It's just not popping with color. I don't want to lose my pearl golds either. I'm very confused as to what to do. But I think this is about where I start to do some big tilting. Here are a couple close-ups of the painting while it's still wet, and I will do a little video of when it's dry. Have a great day. Well, here's a small video of how it turned out, and I do like it. I've signed it, so must mean I like it. And going close, you can definitely see the gold popping through, and I do like the blue added to it. I think it just balances it out. Have a great day.